Hello and welcome to League of Average Gaming. I'm your host, League Master Gentinord, back with more of our EU4 Emperor DLC preview, where we are playing as the Holy Roman Emperor, Austria. We have made quite a lot of progress so far in our game. Let me get us moved on over to the map. Taco Bell are ready for more of the Val game. Oh yeah, that is what we're going for in this run, of course. Primary objective, Aeiou. Complete the Austrian mission tree. Warnsolbit, how's the update so far? How's the expansion in this DLC? Also, hi. Hi, Warnsolbit. So, yes, I cannot officially give a judgment on this DLC yet. I'm still under a review embargo until... what time is that? I think until tomorrow. Look that up. So I don't think I can answer that question. I can only play the game, demonstrate the new features, let you form your own opinion, and I'll let you know. But I'm gonna double check real quick. Warnsolbit. I could be wrong. I was focused mainly on the gameplay embargo. He was destroying the nation when he quit Saturday. Oh, yeah, I mean, I was getting really tired. We had kind of stalemated a war with France that he attacked us on. We had a chance to get interfere with the personal union of Sweden. Then, so I could have stolen that from Commonwealth, and we lost that war. Or at least, we didn't win, so I count it as a loss. And so I was like, yeah, I'm tired, I'm going to stop. But we do have, we've integrated Milan. That just happened. We died. It was just like integration done, so we didn't have to do much there. We integrated Hungary. He showed all of this, who had integrated Croatia earlier, just by event. And all of this took 4 years because we have 80% Diplo Annex cost reduction. So that was awesome. We do still have personal union over Bohemia. We did pick that up eventually. Yeah, people were making fun of me for stacking Diplo annexation cost, but there was an event we had that got an extra 20, so it's down to 60 now. Only 60, oh, but 80 was, it was up there. Let's see. Blah, blah, blah. Troy from Paradox. That's not what I want. Reviews cannot be posted or uploaded until 10 a.m. Stockholm time on June 9th. Yeah, so I cannot give, they're 7 hours ahead, I believe. So I cannot pass judgment until 3 in the morning tomorrow. And I don't plan on being awake then. So I will tell you how I feel tomorrow in Discord or on Thursday on stream. That's still insane. So 4 a.m. tomorrow for me. Yeah. Yeah, their review embargoes are always very close to the actual release. Which I usually view as a bad thing. But, I mean, as a company, I understand, like, they want people to buy their stuff, and they don't want bad reviews. But, I mean, if it's going to be a good review, you know, like, you want people to see it early so they can buy it or whatever. But enough about that. Let's play this game. So... what is the plan? Well, we have passed all the general reforms. There is peace in the HRE. We have eliminated all centers of reformation. So there are a few heretic princes that managed to get away from us because I didn't attack them and clean them up. But there will be no more. This is all Catholic. Even Anglican died out, which I had nothing to do with that, but that's interesting that happened. So we're doing well. We've got all those reforms. I would have passed this reform. We found out passing this reform signs the religious treaty for the HRE, which would then not allow us to get the Holiest Roman Empire achievement. I need there to be an official, unchangeable faith of Catholic. And so we have to wait this out, either for a league war, which probably won't happen because there's so few Protestants, or enough time to have passed where they just accept the Catholics the greatest. So when this triggers, I will proceed onward with the next reform. So we could get up pretty high here before this happens, I'm not sure. And then the next reform will revoke the privilege. And then I'm not going to be as concerned about losing wars because we'll, vassal swarm all over the place. So essentially, when a league war can't even happen, which is like 1600. Well, if enough years pass without the league war happening, the Catholics auto win. So we should be okay. So the missions. Let's see. We have this mission to take a bunch of land from the Commonwealth, which, don't think we'll be fighting them again anytime soon. They did not go well. We've got this mission to revoke the privilege, which we'll do soonish. This mission to own a bunch of stuff in the Netherlands, which we'll get when we revoke things. We need more development in Austrian provinces. And we need manufactories. Can't build those anytime soon. We are in debt. Hungary in question. I believe we are just waiting for autonomy to lower in these to start getting those to tick off. So we'll wait on that. Let's see. Defeat the Serbs. So that would be a war with the Ottomans, which could be interesting. Italian ambition. Oh yeah, we need to finish off Venice. I think that's a good one to work on. All this Bavarian stuff we'll get when we revoke. Connect. I think I don't know if that'll count through subjects. Hopefully it will. So that one will probably get done then. And then shift to the balance. We need more allies that control land. We did lose like all of our allies from people not joining our things, and me not joining Castile when they got attacked by France. And so we'll try and work on mending our relationships. Be sure you have enough boats to even cross, though, to Venetia before attacking them. Well, we did neuter their ability to have a navy by taking basically all their land except for Venice, I believe. But yes, we will take a look at their navy. Venice. They still have... They're way over the force limit. Interesting. We have some Catholic zealots that we should probably go deal with. Yeah, but Venice boats, especially galleys, are powerful. Yeah. I believe that is why we took... yes, we took the naval doctrine of galley combat ability plus 15%. So I was aware of that. We got all these transports to move our army around. How much more? Oh, my headset is dying. Let me plug this in so I can keep listening to the game. Yeah, we'll build 15 more war galleys. And then we'll have a sizable navy. There we go. Sorry about that. But we don't have any money. Let's see. I will build a flagship that is a galley, just to help it out. Fleet morale, fleet movement, and fleet engagement. Those are usually my go-tos. There is that. This... Wait, which template did I just use? Flute? Oh, no, I don't want that. Oh, cancel that. I clicked on the wrong template. We do not need any more transport boats. We have plenty of them. Unity transports. Yeah. I had the wrong one clicked here. Let's see. Template. Can I click on both of them? I shouldn't be able to have both of these selected at the same time. That doesn't seem right. Alright, so now am I building war galleys? That's still flutes. What the heck? Is it... I don't know. Okay, we're just not going to use the template. That doesn't seem to be working right now. All right, Abraxas rating with a party of 4. Welcome, welcome, Abraxas. I didn't realize you'd be ending so soon, but welcome to the stream. We are building an Austrian Navy right now, even though our Navy template seems to not be working. You notice this? Have you seen that this, like I can click on both of these at the same time, so now I don't know which template I'm building? Very strange. This is about normal time for me on weekday. Oh, well, what great timing then. Alright, so Austrian Navy getting built so we can go to war with Venice. They are going to come kill these rebels over here. Dude, I never use templates, to be honest. Oh, okay, well. Had to ask. Not a problem. Let's see. We should turn down, like, all of our forts. Austrian autos, anyway. Bro, your game looks close to mine. Yo, yeah. Yeah, I mean, Austria just gets all of Hungary, integrates them, they're good to go. Austrian Navy is an oxymoron. Commonwealth in my game. Oh, this Commonwealth, though. We're going to get to claim them eventually. We will get all of this as a personal union at some point. Can you show religious map mode? We have neutered the Reformation. There is peace in the HRE. I've passed all of the top reforms. And I've shut down all the centers of Reformation. Catholicism shall rule the world. Even Anglican bows to the might of Catholicism. Let's see. We are making money now that I've turned all the forts off. That is good. Hussite Pepe hands. The Bohemians are a personal union of mine. No Hussite allowed here. What else were we doing? We were going to look at the rest of the mission tree to see anything else needed. No, that is the bottom. Okay, that is the bottom. Big Austria. Hey, yeah, I'm trying, man. Trying to get Austria as big as I can. Alliances, yes. Offer alliance. All of those are terrible. When can I get these people back? Wait, was that multiple mission trees that I saw? Oh, yeah, so that is an addition to the game. I can now view my subjects' mission tree to see what they've got going on. And so you can try and make sure that they get provinces that they need for their missions. So that's pretty cool. Not super useful in this case because we're so close together and a bunch of his missions are to attack me, so I'm not going to help him finish his missions, but whatever. Austria was crazy fun in 1.28. I hope it is still fun. Well, we are... I mean, it's definitely interesting, I'll say that much. Having all of these PUs. I don't remember the last time I played an Austrian game. But alright, I don't think I can do anything else. Was all those people don't want to be my friend right now? So I'm going to go ahead and get the game roll on. Alright, now we have Hungarian separatists. We shall defeat those. Oh, let's bring these troops back from Bohemia. So I turned the forts off, so I need to actually manually siege that. I guess I could turn that one fort on until it sieges it. Or this one. I don't know which one this belongs to. You can just chill in the capital then. Or none of them? Okay, there we go. I was like, why is nothing working? Alright, gotta refill the army. Very expensive to refill the army. It does feel like I should be making way more money than I currently am. Oh, another thing that is new here is everything is a trade company. You can have trade companies everywhere you want to. Doesn't matter where in the world you are. Everything is a trade company. I'm not currently using any of them because it seems weird to me. But I'm going to wait to see how that works out. I'm just going to keep holding all the land. How does the trade map look? Oh, yes, there are new trade nodes. The Valencia Node. Yes, you used to not have trade companies everywhere. You only had them in the coasts of Africa, in most of India and like parts of China and stuff. Here's a new node here in Valencia. I think Pest is a new node. Ragusa's a little different, I think. That is a lot of new trade regions, yeah. I think it's a trade company then. Yeah, it's just for like deep overseas provinces, you know, to help funnel trade and whatnot, but I'm not sure what the deal is here. Yeah, they certainly rearranged things. I don't know if they've rearranged any in America or not, or other than Europe, but that's kind of where things stand with that. All right, get these people off of Crete, bring them back home. Do we have a truce with Venice? Let's find out. We do not have a truce with Venice, so we can attack Venice whenever we're ready. He's only allied with Florence, which works for me. I don't play super much EU4. No worries, Orad, no worries. This is another new thing with the DLC. Expand the Empire. You can just attack people to make them join the Empire that are nearby. I haven't actually seen this work. I've attacked several people with it and clicked the thing in the peace deal to make them join, and then they didn't actually end up joining, but I got the Imperial Authority for them joining. So it's kind of weird. I was talking to Taco about this, I think, on Saturday. I think that's not working as intended, but we'll see. Like 450 hours. Yeah, it does seem like a bug once a bit. That's what we were saying. So hopefully that will get patched if that's not the way it's supposed to be working. I currently have almost 2,100 hours at the moment, so I play a little bit of EU4. Florence is not the wrong religion, so I don't have to worry about the co-belligerent. Well, I wouldn't co-belligerent them to force them, but do they have allies that are... They have Dalmatia, and Dalmatia is the wrong religion. Alright, so I would co-belligerent them to get him, which then we could force them to change their religion. So that would be cool. Now let's see, let's move some troops to there. I have like 2,500 in Hoi. Oh, I cannot get into Hoi that much. This is just not my Paradox game. EU4, CK2, they got me there. Like, the deeper historical, the better. Still waiting on Imperator to get where I need it to get, but... Influenza. Oh, another new thing here. If you got events that about random provinces in your world, and you're like, I don't know where that is, I don't care what happens to it, you can actually click on it now, and there it is. Now I know. I was like, oh, well, yeah, so let's quarantine that port. But if I recall correctly, trade companies are mainly used to gain trade power in a node and give various trade buffs. You, at the expense of all the tax and manpower that the province could provide, I believe it does provide a buff to trade. Yeah, I think you're right. Taking a break with Hoi? Okay. 30, 40 hours in Hoi now? Oh, yes. Your Portugal game. Hopefully that's going well. I like what I've done so far. Vanilla only so far. Oh, yeah, yeah. You don't have any of the DLCs, which would really probably help spruce it up with the mission tree, especially playing a nation like Portugal. Warrants a little bit with the 10 hours. Clearly the expert here. Alright, come on, war galleys. We're waiting for you guys to get built so we can declare this war. Yeah, France already hates me. No reason to get their opinion. I'll take that. And Soviets off recording. Well, that's better. Like, any of the big nations probably are better for a vanilla run because there was more work put into them. But I think Portugal got a mission tree in some patch. I don't recall when. I don't want to give up all of my money because we already have lots of loans for me trying to buy a victory in a war against the Commonwealth, which did not work. That was just a money pit. Man the Guns, I believe they got one. Oh, the Soviet tree is horrible. I think I've seen where people... Or there was like a picture or something that got posted where there might be a Soviet rework coming, if I don't recall correctly. Oh, wait, that might have been too... That's slightly too many galleys. There we go. Well, there's like a picture of a newspaper folding that's like Trotsky overthrows Stalin. I could be making that up. That could have been a dream. I do not know. Don't quote me on that. Yeah, let's gain 2 more mercantilism.